Oh, there we go. Shit's fucking ridiculous how they got this stuff set up. Hold on, let me turn this audio down. I don't know how they got this stuff set up sometimes. It's fucking ridiculous. These headphones, man, I don't know why Sony just stuck on plugging these daggone USB things into the fucking consoles in order for the headsets to work. Like the controllers work wireless. Why can't, I mean, it's literally wireless headsets, but you got to plug in some USB thing in order for it to work. So I'm sitting there, that's why it took so long for me to come, for my voice to come in, because I'm sitting there tinkering with it and trying to figure out what the heck's going on. And they finally came in when I unplugged the USB thing and plugged it back in. So if I got to keep doing it every time to hook the headsets up, that's just stupid. I don't think the PlayStation Gold Wire headsets did that, but the Turtle Beach headsets doing that. So anyway, what to do, my people? It's your boy, Mr. Mike 8308. Yeah, we went back. Y'all remember I told you that I had to go back to my old name because contact information was already set up for YouTube under Mr. Mike 8308. There was no way to change that, so yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. I was trying to make it more easier for people to find me by having the same name as my PlayStation name. But also, going back to that old name, people that unsubscribe to me will be able to find me back. I guess that's that. But anyway, what we're doing now is talking about Fallout 76 and the locked and loaded DLC. This right here, I mean update. This right here, I'm not gonna lie, this was a step in the right direction. Don't get me wrong, it truly was. As you can see, I bought the Fallout First membership, just 1 month. Cancel the automatic renewal, so when this 1 month is up, it's over. But I needed it for the scrap box. They pretty much got something similar on here that's pretty much like the craft bag in Elder Scrolls Online. You know, it can hold all your ingredients and materials and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what this is. The scrap bag don't have no limit on it like the I mean not scrap bag, scrap box. It don't have a limit on how much stuff it can hold like your stash box. Your stash box, which thank God they upped the capacity of that up to 1,200. So that's good because it was at 800 and I ran out. I constantly had to get rid of stuff. So they did fix that. They up that it should be unlimited. Why has we got a cap on that? And here, let's talk about also something else I'm not too much of a fan of on here. Now, my camp, I'm already maxed out in building. Like I cannot put no more stuff down. So they don't give you a lot to work with. And they did add an aim down the sight little thing. It works pretty. It works good. So yeah, it does work. That's what we go. That's what I was looking for. I definitely want to claim that with this character because my other character, I think that's for me hitting 65. Yeah, is that per cost for hitting 65 or? Wait, hold on, wait. I think that's the one for hitting 65. I know it's not this one. No, it is this one. Okay, I get this and then this. Now I'm trying to get these with this character because I know my other character I'm gonna be able to get perk cards every time I level up. But this character is some perks that. Okay, I also want to bring this up. The perk points. I think that's what they call. You know, when you put a point into a perk card, and you go from 1 star to 3 stars. Some is even go all the way up to 5 stars. They need. When I thought they came out with the locked and loaded DLC, I thought when they came out with setting your skills and stuff, what's your specials? You can reset your special like strength, perception, endurance, and intelligence and all that. You would set those. Like if you got 10 in strength and you wanted at 8, you can do that. But you can't do it with perk points. Anything that you put into perk point, like say for instance, I wasted points on 3 pickpocket. I had got pickpocket. The first one, expert and master. Then they came out with a legendary card that allowed you to do that without having to get them cards 3 times. There's 3 perk points wasted in that. 3 points wasted into Mysterious Stranger. I mean, not Mysterious Stranger. What's the other one? Better Criticals, because they don't seem like it's working. I mean, I'm supposed to do 40% more criticals, and it just don't seem like it does that. Half of the time, I hit the critical, and the enemies are still at full health. It doesn't work majority of the time. That's what you get when you try to make an always online game. You're gonna have problems like that, because none of them perks in Fallout 4, had no problems, no issues. They worked. So by making this always online game, you gotta deal with that type of shit. And then also being an always online game, you're gonna get some limitations and stuff. Like with the whole crafting, like my camp, I can't craft anymore. It reached this limit, and it's not. And I didn't build a lot of stuff. It seems like your building and stuff inside your camp goes up pretty fast. So I guess that's why they come out with shelter. Because once you go inside your shelter, you can start. You get a whole different build meter. I guess that's what they call it. Right now I gotta get some of this damn weight off me. Trying to find some type of craft station, because the tent. Here's the thing with the survival tent. It's a cool idea, but why this doesn't come with its own stations, crafting stations, like all the crafting stations? Why does this don't come with it? So if I want to, I can come here and scrap weapons and armor and stuff like this. I mean, if you got junk on, you can just scrap it like that. And it does got your stash box, so if you full and stuff, you can store stuff in there. That's cool, but I mean, I might just get rid of this rocket launcher. I mean, it has been saving my ass on some occasions, but it is weighing me down. I'm just store it for now. Well, I'm still weighed down. I just fixed this. Oh man, I don't think I got no more points to buy another repair kit. No, I don't. Oh Jesus, man, it seems like your gear breaks so fucking fast on here. I just used a repair kit to fix this one. It was broke. Now this one is. This right on better than this one, so I can scrap this one or store it. Still way down. Purified water sitting me up on 8. I mean, I don't know. When it came out this up there, I thought, hey, man, that's a reason for me to get back to playing this game. And it was for a while. It definitely got me back into playing. But the whole perk card system, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. And the simple reason why is because I leveled up, that's what that is. See, I can open up a pack card, but I'm getting attacked, so I'm gonna have to cancel up out of that. There should not be no enemies around, so I should be able to go on level up. But the perk cards on here, I truly don't like it, to be honest, because if you made a mistake, see, look at that, Long Wander again. First aid, I do need that. About time they gave me that, so I can go on and level it up. I needed that. Now I can rank it up. And it's telling me pick a perk or open a perk pack. So I can finally rank this up. Okay, yeah, cool. Man, I mean, I don't know. These perk cards, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see what this does. Okay. Everybody wake up, glow. I know I'm supposed to be focusing on Rifleman. I need to take a point out of something and put it into. Probably take a point out of charisma. Not because I'm sharing the inspiration card. Just take a point out of. Because I got this. Yeah, and Gunfu is actually pretty dang good. I kind of hate I slept on that card. Because it allows you to do what, you know, how you switch the characters and stuff, and you can take out multiple enemies and vets and Fallout 4. Well, it's different on here. It automatic when you kill one enemy and vets it automatically switch to the next enemy and does 10% damage, and the next enemy 20% damage. Like that. That's pretty much how it works. So every time you kill, if it's more enemies around, it switch to another enemy. That's pretty much how they did that one. Thought I had another card I can rank up. Guess not. Yep, this one Gunfu. No, Gunsmith. Okay, never mind. I don't know like nothing else. And then here's the stupid thing about this. They got the legendary coins and stuff. When you scrap a card, say for instance, I want to scrap this card. Look how many points I'm getting. I'm getting 6. And to level this up right here, it requires wait, it requires 100. And what that does, auto unlock skill 2 terminals and locks. So yeah, that's what that is. 75. I'm gonna unlock that. And I was thinking about just going into one of these, like get one of these, so I'll be able to get more perk points. I was thinking about strength though, cause I'm constantly being weighed down. Then again, my buddy said go for, I think he said endurance, cause it's a card he was telling me about that I regret not leveling up. And let me see if I see it. I thought I had a dupe of this. Yeah, this one right here. So I wasn't leveling this up. And it's gonna take all 5 of this just to equip this. I ain't gonna be able to use Lead Belly, Aqua Girl. You know, so I don't know. In Nerd Rage, so I'm seeing a lot of people's on here. It's a lot of dumb. The ways to play this game is stupid as fuck in some ways. I wonder why I'm seeing a lot of people's around like their radiation level is so high that they only have like 20% health. And the reason why they doing that is because of Nerd Rage. They constantly activate Nerd Rage because their health stays at 20%. This is a smart ass way to play, but also a risky ass way to play. And I'm seeing a lot of players play like this. That's dumb. You have to do shit like that just to play this game that way in order to take full advantage of doing a lot of damage. Because this game, it takes forever to do damage to enemies. You ain't got the right cards, as you can see how long I'm taking to take enemies out. what, 3, 4, 5 shots and shit like that, and I got bloody mess. I mean, I didn't get all the rifleman's card. That's just too much. I would have to get rifleman to 3, expert rifleman to 3, and then master rifleman to 3. That's goddamn 9 ability points, meaning I would have to put perception at 9, and on top of that, concentrated 5. See how dumb this shit is? What I could do is, I guess, just do rifleman at 3 and then keep concentrated. That'd be 6 points. I don't know. Cause I'm not seeing no different with my rifle, so maybe this gun is not counting. Let me see. Alright, this gun do 117 damage, so I take that card off. Wait, hold on, wait. It's doing 104. I mean, you really have to get. You would have to get all 3 of those cards: rifleman, expert, and master rifleman. Man, that's doing too much. That's doing too much. I'm gonna go for Gunful again because it is a pretty good card. See, vet swap targets on kill with 10%, then 20% to your next 2 targets, and then all the way to the max one is 30% damage to your next 3 targets. It's different on here. I think it was better in Fallout 4 because like the 4th or 5th target is an automatic critical. Whatever happened to Critical Banker where you could store 4 criticals? Why didn't it come out with that card? I guess because it's always online game. You're playing against other players that'll make other players OP. I mean, that's another reason why I kind of hate this game when we're always online, because certain cards and stuff, they have to make it for, you know, to make people that play PvP not so daggum OP. Like Mysterious Stranger. Actually, I don't think. Yeah, like it say 40% damage. I mean, Battlefield don't seem like it worked. Still Stranger, he does show up and help every now and then. I kind of sort of wish I would have put something in him. But I do have another character on Steam. I'm actually trying to go by my buddy's best perks and stuff like that and get the right perks and stuff like that. 'Cause I made a lot of mistakes with this build, mainly with the all 3 of the pickpocket skills and some of the perks inside endurance and stuff. Like, you really don't need lead belly. People always dropping rataways and stuff like that. According to what my buddy said, I didn't need Aqua Girl, but I didn't think it was a big deal because it's just 1 point. But he said lead belly is something you don't necessarily need. I mean, you're constantly eating and drinking in this game, so I thought, shit, you constantly eating and drinking, shit, lead belly is a must-have. So I don't know. Different people play this game different. I should have went with Strong Back. He said I shouldn't have went with Sturdy Frame and Bandolier. This make my my normal armor that my character weighs less, and this make bullets and stuff weighs less. So I don't see how I was going wrong with that. Because it ain't like see, this is so nerfed and it's totally different from Fallout 4. Fallout 4, you had where I think at rank 3 you can move at a normal rate. I mean, I think you can do that on here. And then I think rank 4 you can fast travel while overclimbing. You know, they added better ways to that. I think it's another. He said I should have maxed out Tenderize. Now I see what it does. It continues to do damage to enemies, and then it stacks. I didn't know that at the time. So definitely my second character, I'm definitely gonna make some different choices. You know, and I get to pick another perk. I don't know whether to go for Nerd Rage, putting that at 3. or Gunfu, or just go on and go with this one. Cause I do be taking a lot of damage while not dishing out a lot of damage. I don't know what to fucking get at this point. And he was saying something about Born Survivor. He said I should have put 1 point into it because you could activate Nerd Rage. Well, Nerd Rage will kick in at 20% along with Born Survivor kick in. So what I might do, I might just scrap this card and then pick it again. Because now Nerd Rage never activate because, you know, Born Survivor. Born Survivor is, sometimes I forget to use stem pad stuff. I'll be focused on trying to take enemies out. Sometimes I forget to hit right on the D-pad and stuff to use stem pad. So that's why I got Born Survivor. But seems like what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to delete this one and get it again and just go with the 1. Because the 1 is, yeah, when you fall below 20% health, you'll automatically use a stem pack. And it'll do that along with Nerd Rage. So you'll activate Nerd Rage and Born Survivor. That's currently what my buddy was saying, and I can see exactly what he's talking about. That makes perfect sense. So I would have to scrap Born Survivor, then pick a perk, and then pick it again, and just go for 1 in it. Like that. But I should have did that from the beginning, so I made a mistake on that. I just go for that just to hold out the day. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Born Survivor, have that at 1 star. Don't worry about maxing it out and stuff, because all it does is allow that, like if you're at 40% health, it'll activate. You want it at 20%, so that and Nerd Rage both can activate at the same time. You'll activate Nerd Rage, and then you'll get that Born Survivor healing you while Nerd Rage is activated. When I'm saying a lot of people use Nerd Rage a totally different way, they'll have their health almost at 20%, well, at 20%, and it stays at 20% because their rads is, you know, their radiation is so high, it's leaving them with 20% health, and this card is constantly activating. So I mean that is a smart ass fucking way to play, but you gonna have very little fucking health. You have to be literally rocking Power Armor just to. And I see a lot of these cats when they play, and they playing with Power Armor. I mean that's gonna be the only best way that card will work. You know, all your rads is maxed out, leaving you 20% health, and then you know that card stays active, and you constantly doing that damage. So I guess the next time level I get on and max out Nerd Rage to get that 40%, and so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give myself radiation to 20% health, and then hop back in my Power Armor and just see how this all plays out. I'm seeing a lot of players play like this. So we just keep getting radiation. The perk that I miss, and I hate that they didn't bring it back, is Critical Banker. If y'all remember that one for Fallout 4, it allowed you to store up to 4 criticals. When you shoot, you hit triangle, take that person out with criticals, then you have another one, then you have another one. That was so much better. This one's just 1 critical. And I know why they did it like that, because this is always online game where you can fight against other players. I guess we go into what you call and activate. There you go. So that's 20% health. And this how a lot of people is playing. And then with that nerd, and then with that card, I'm go constantly heal. Born Survivor. I think I was playing with somebody. He like every time he get close to die, his health will heal back. And I think because he had Born Survivor along with Nerd Rage, he was rocking in Power Woman. So you got it with this build. Like I said, you're gonna have to rock with Power Woman. I can't believe I haven't discovered this. That is definitely a Power Woman build. And this whole woman is not even fully upgraded or nothing like this. Basic. Here we go. This is what I was looking for right here. Why they playing my song? You can't get copyright for playing the music in this game, can you? I mean, it's a game. You're playing a game. You're streaming the game, so of course. Let's see. Something I gotta scrap. No, I just stored that. Okay. I think I'm straight. I ain't got nothing to scrap or nothing like that. I think I'm straight. I need to see, do he got anything for me? Need some more plans. This right here, you gotta do a lot of this tour in here, this finding plans and stuff. See, the plan I need is polish metal armor to be able to make that. I do need to cook it stove because I don't have it. Yeah, I might just get for the cooking stove because I don't have that with this character. Hopefully polished metal armor is in here. Yeah, pocket. I don't look like it is. Yeah, shadow. I don't know that they got it. Now we just get the stall. Oops, not my bad. Oh yeah, they gave me this twice. Oh, Pokemon I had. I guess I'll go with that one. No, it was that one. Actually, now they cancel, we don't necessarily need that. Yeah, stem paints and red rays work faster. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hello, y'all. I'm gonna get back on later and test this build out right now. If it's get off and eat, watch a little show. But I know I started the broadcast. So I didn't broadcast yesterday. I was kind of busy and stuff like that. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'll get back on later and Try this bill out, see how it works. Maybe I'll start doing a lot of damage now. Because Regicom is automatically going to heal me Born Survivor. I guess I see what my buddy talking about now. You have a Born Survivor on and stuff like that. Your radiation like that, stopping it at 20%, that well, that's always healing you and nerve rage. So I guess I get it. It makes sense. I'll check that bill out later, but I'm going to get off and eat. You guys take care. Like, subscribe. Sorry. Short.